Arteta versus Rodgers, Arsenal versus Leicester, Youri Tielemans looking at the Emirates thinking, I really want to play there. But that's not what we're here to talk about. What we're here to talk about is this matchup. Which team is going to win on the day? Arsenal's already won versus Crystal Palace. Yes, opening day of the season. 2-0 win away from home. Leicester 2-0 up against Brentford. And in the end, they took a big draw as 2-2. And I say a big draw because Leicester were in the ascendancy, winning 2-0. But this is what we're here to talk about. Which team is going to win on the day? Which team's better set up? Which team has a better players? Which team has a better manager at this moment in time? And you have to say it's looking like Mikel Arteta. Whereas before, if you think about a couple of seasons ago, a lot of Arsenal fans were saying, go and get Brendan Rodgers. Remember when he was kind of putting himself out there, yeah, I could leave Leicester, or to get a bigger contract, and Arsenal fans fell for it, saying sack Arteta, get Rodgers in because he is the better manager. And now when you're looking at things, because I'm sweating here because it's so hot, and now when you look at things, Mikel Arteta is starting to prove his worth. He really is. And the good thing about it, he's made some good addition signings this season. He made some fantastic signings last season, and now we're beginning to see it. But what about Youri Tielemans? He's going to have a tough time emotionally, mentally. What would he be thinking? This is where I want to play. I'm not here yet. I understand I will be here at some point, whether it's this season or next season. Is he going to show out? Is he going to be able to show just how good he is? But then again, when you look at Xhaka and Partey, they'll be looking at him saying, hey, bro, this ain't going to be easy. We're not going to make this audition good for you. They're going to make it tough for him to perform. And one thing to note here, whether you know about this or not, Leicester City only have one left-footed player in their team. It's crazy. One. Arsenal have abundance of left-footers in their team. And this is what Mikel Arteta has been doing at Arsenal. He's been getting the balances right. He's been bringing players in who are right-footed, left-footed, some double. But that's the balance. And that's why Arsenal are able to play the way they play, very fluid, be able to go left, right, centre. It just works. But the balance and battle here is going to be midfield. Partey versus Ndidi, and then Tielemans versus, well, of course, Xhaka. You've got Maddison versus Odegaard. You've got Vardy versus Gabriel Jesus. You've got the Arsenal backline, Leicester's backline. Oh, I don't know about that one because Fofana is looking like he wants to go to Chelsea. So what is his head going to be? Leicester play a complicated system. It's very bolted in the midfield where Arsenal are very fluid in their 4-3-3. So I'm still thinking it could be an Arsenal win, but I think we're going to have to dig a bit deeper. Let's look at the past history with these two teams. So, as we know, 32 times they played each other, with there's been 8 draws. Arsenal have won 19 of them. Leicester have won a total of 5 games. Arsenal winning 13 at home. Leicester winning 4 at home. 6 away for Arsenal, only 1 away for Leicester. But then if you look at the last 4 games that they played each other, Leicester have only won once. That was in 2020. Arsenal, other than that, have won 3-1 away from home, 2-0 away from home, and then 2-0 at home as well last season. So as you can see, everything's looking stacked for Arsenal, but that doesn't mean the past is going to repeat itself. You know, history, as we know in football, can always rewrite itself, and football is a funny game. You just never know what's going to happen. Even if the team is in form, they can still lose on the day. But I'm looking to see if Gabriel Jesus is going to score on his debut. Is Jamie Vardy going to be able to still use his pace and get in behind with the likes of Gabriel along with Saliba? And I think it's going to be a torrid time for Jamie Vardy. I think he's not seen something like this before. Yes, he's played against the likes of a Van Dijk, but when he sees Saliba, that stature, oh my goodness, this guy is brilliant. I'm not going to keep using the term what everyone else is using because I think he's still got room to grow. But then you got Ben White on the right, and then you've still got, this is the big one here, Kieran Tierney is fit. Is he going to be playing, or is it going to be Zinchenko? Who is going to play in that pivotal left back position? Sorry, I'm trying to get my words out. Left back position. Martinelli's going to start. Of course, Saka's going to start. Odegaard's going to start, as well as Gabriel Jesus. But with Leicester, we just don't know which way they're going to go. Brendan Rodgers made this tweak here. They do play this 3-5-1-1 formation. So they have 3 at the back, 5 bloated in midfield, with Ndidi being the anchor man there. Just kind of clearing up stuff and then give it to their forward lines. And Harvey Barnes, is he going to start, or is he going to be on the bench? Leicester did score the screamer last weekend, but I just don't know. That could be the one jewel there. Tielemans is definitely going to start. Vardy's definitely going to start. Maddison's definitely going to start. Fofana's going to start. Johnny Evans is going to start. Kasper Schmeichel is no longer there in the Leicester goal. So that also is going to be a big presence miss. And I think that can work in favour of Arsenal. But Aaron Ramsdale, for what he'd done last week, there was some funky moments in his game that he's definitely going to have to cut out. I think he has to be more focused and just distribute the ball as well as he can, as quick as he can as well. But Arsenal need to step up straight away. They need to do what they've done against Crystal Palace, which is start the game very fast, which is something that the Arsenal fans have been calling out for. Start the game fast and put them away. Mikel Arteta said this as well. When they get one goal, get another, get another, get another, straight away. Put the teams to bed, put them out of sight by half time. So really and truly, is this game going to be poised for Arsenal? Is it going to be poised for Leicester? Or is this whole game just going to be built up around Youri Tielemans? Is he going to be the right frame of mind to play this game? Is he going to be turning up and saying to his Leicester teammates, listen, forget about the noise, forget about the speculation. I'm here to play for you. You're still my teammates, and maybe you will still be my teammates at the end of this game. Who knows? But for now, I need to show up. And the Arsenal players will be saying, listen, if you're going to play for us and you want to play for us, let's see how good you are. I know Xhaka is going to go in on him. I know Partey is going to go in on him. I know Odegaard is going to chase him down. And Gabriel Jesus is just going to be a torrid man on Saturday. He's going to want to open his account. And what better way to do it than at the Emirates? Where you're going to have nearly 60,000 people screaming your name. You get that goal, the place is just going to erupt. Gabriel Martinelli, as we know already, is ferocious. He's tenacious. He's got something a bit about him this season. And I think having the likes of a Gabriel Jesus has helped him. They're both from the same country. They're both from the same backgrounds. They both have that same work ethic. These guys have something to prove. Saka, he's going to shoot first time. He's going to have to dribble more. He's going to have to go right at these players direct. He is very direct, as we know, but he's going to have that improv a bit more. But he done well last week. He's the one that got us the goal. Yes, it was an own goal in the end, but he's good driving. Is just putting the ball right across the box. Gives all sort of confusions to the defender. But we need to see more of that. Martin Odegaard. My one critique is you just don't shoot on sight. You look for the pass. Now, and I like that. But in certain times, I don't like it. I like it if you can do that when you're 3-4-0 up. But when you're only 1-0 up and we need to get the second goal, you're going to have to shoot more. You're going to have to be more greedy. And that's something that Arteta is going to have to work on, as well as the backroom coaches. They're going to have to keep telling Martin Odegaard, look, you're in this position, shoot. You're in this position, shoot. Don't look to pass, shoot. But he is a creative guy. So, hey, sometimes he can't take out too much creativity from someone, but we have to get him a bit more selfish. Anyway, that's enough of me going on. We've seen the stats. We see what's going on. We know what the head-to-head is. It's just who's going to win on the day. Is Tielemans going to be thinking, this is where I want to play? Or what do I do? But I think to myself, I want to see Tielemans play at the top of his game. I want to see what he brings and what he can add to this Arsenal squad, even though, yes, we are going to sign him in the region of between 20 to 25 million. Yeah, I said it yesterday, and I'm saying it again today. You guys have been great. Like, subscribe, turn that notification on so you don't miss a show every time we upload. I know I spoke fast. I'm just excited, and it's hot today. Have a great day. Sunblock for the game. Go Arsenal. See you later.